So I know you're wondering, MP, how are you going to top last game? What else is there? I'll tell you. Tonight, I'm going to dunk on someone. And we're going to put it onto a billboard.
Hold on, you're going to commission a billboard of you posterizing someone tonight?
Well, not just one billboard. We're going to put one in every city in the NBA. So whenever dude flies into a new town, he's going to remember the time he caught a body on national TV.
That's aggressive. You really putting one up in every city, though.
Hey, look, I already told you. I've got fans in every city. I'm here to give the people what they want. And what they want to see is me posterizing somebody every time they drive to a game. So that's what I'm going to give them.
All right, you heard the man. Best done for tonight makes the billboard. Hit the website, cast your vote.
He about to tear the roof off.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are two of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A., you know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Back to SGA. Hey, nice D from Hood. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And, yep, it's good.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, chums, thank you very much for that report.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
SGA passes to Holmgren. And a nice finish on the layup. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Williams misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Doncic passes to Hood. And the shot goes in. Hood's got 9. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Pass to Williams. Dort against Reeves for 3. And Dort is good for 3.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
To the inside. Here's Hood. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Shots good by Hood.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
There's the triple. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Down low. Here's Hood. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hood's got 19 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura against Holmgren. Driving in. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And putting some power behind his drive. Holmgren managing to get there for an easy slam.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Connects checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Reeves. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint. And that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
There's a screen, and here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity, but to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Launches it. Shot's good by Hood. Hood's got 28.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
To halt the run. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been aggressive in transition. New group getting ready for the Lakers. Hood, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LeBron, he's checked in for Connect. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jang. Holmgren comes in for Williams. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Jalen Williams. LeBron plays the 3 with Vanderbilt at the 4. Marcus Smart out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hood in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Here's James. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Hood's got 31 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. Outside Hood. The 3 ball. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Dort finds Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. And the shot no good. A bit short. Los Angeles leading by 17. Here's Hood. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Hartenstein. Hood pulls down the board. Hood's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
The shot to stop the run. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming...
Not sure any run of games feel comfortable, but this might be as close as you can get. They're at home against teams that they can clearly beat. This is a great opportunity for them to stack up some W's.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're
good. That's another bucket.
And this guy is just a historically great scorer.
And he stands alone with the 5th most career 50-point performances. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. SGA's got 13 now.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them. I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
Holmgren, the pass to Williams. From behind the arc. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. Hood on the wing. Shoots over Hartenstein. And there's another one for the Lakers.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Holmgren outside. Hartenstein a screen. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 7.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hood. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A., guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Holmgren against Vanderbilt. And that one's good. Holmgren.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Doncic passes to Hood. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Holmgren outside. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Dort's shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Reeves has got 5 now.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
Back to SGA. Here's Holmgren. Williams from long range. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Outside, SGA. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's an 18-point game. Back to Hood. Pass to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. The shot by Dort, no good. Los Angeles leading by 18. Reeves against Dort. Shoots. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Some changes for Los Angeles. And got it! Another basket!
And he's got 60 again. I mean, I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
To tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having. Here's Hood. And Los Angeles, another three.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Sorber. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. To the wing on the left. Launches a three. Rebound, the Lakers. Hood's got 9 rebounds now. Let's go with a three. And another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Here's SGA. Money on the 19-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in this quarter. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read.
Becoming head coaches down the line.
Well, I think Chris Paul is an obvious answer. He's had so many leadership roles, not only on his team, but throughout the league. Mike Conley has great temperament, has been a tremendous mentor to other players, and is also a guy who has shown great leadership capability. Perhaps C.J. McCollum, a Northeast.
Hey, Xander, so what did you think? Did we get a billboard-worthy dunk?
Oh, indeed. Even gave him a couple options.
Yeah, I thought so too. Look, if we're gonna put this thing up in 30 seconds.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. Pick 3 destinations and pick
What's going on, MP?
Man, I've been brainstorming, like, how can I take my brand to the next level? I've heard the fans, right? You like to see me dunk on people.
We know these two teams rack up the assists.
Here we go.
Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Bradley Beal is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Bogdanovic in at the 3 slot. Outside, Bogdanovic. And the dunk by Zubac.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Hood. LeBron left side. Reeves outside. Inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, you got to respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
That free throw good from Hood. And what a moment for MP. We can all feel it. Not only does he make his first All-Star game, but he does so by getting voted in as a starter.
And that shows you how the fans view MP this season. This isn't a good year that he's having. This is a landmark type of season. MP absolutely deserves the honor.
Leonard against Vanderbilt. And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
And he makes the first. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle. Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Reeves outside. Here's Hood, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Beal. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. A 3 from Leonard connects from three-point range.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Hood gets the bucket. And a feather in MP's cap. His first All-Star game appearance will be this year.
Yeah, his fans are very excited. I think he is as well. This is a big moment for any player.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And here's Leonard. Following the three from Hood. The offensive rebound. Outside for Beal. From outside the arc. That's good from Dunn on the assist from Beal.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
From deep, Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, the Beast in their last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He had 46 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Hood after the Clippers pick up two. Back to Doncic. Launches it. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Dalton Knecht comes in for James. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Collins comes in for Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Christie subbed in for Dunn. On the wing, Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 9.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Leonard, the pass to Christie. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Knecht, and the Clippers miss again.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Doncic passes to Hood. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And that time, also a missed shot. Lakers leading by 7. Hood for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now, here's Leonard. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. 7 points in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And so it's the loss. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
We've got Hayes. Marcus Smart is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Ayton. And it's Knecht in at small forward. That's the Laker 5. Lopez, no luck. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Nuggets. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The D just couldn't anticipate Bogdanovic's shot there. He catches them by surprise with the pull-up.
Reeves outside. Pass to connect. And Hayes kicks to Smart. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Lakers leading by 4. Reeves outside. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. A three-pointer is right on target. Reeves has got 6.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't have to worry about his confidence.
Here's Leonard. Leonard finagling one in close.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Marcus Smart. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Here's Reeves. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him.
Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reeves has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Now here's Beal. He's another guy now had a stellar performance in that win against Denver. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Free throw good. Beal.
One of the smoothest players in the game. Bradley Beal, the skill, the way he moves, it's all of it.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hood checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Maxi Kleber. James checked in for Dalton Connect. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. The Clippers also making some changes. Bogdanovich is checked in for John Collins. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich.
It doesn't matter where Beal is on the court. He can flat out score and puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the dunk by Zubac.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
And the Clippers making a change here. Bogdanovich. Which is checked in. Now here's Leonard. He's got 9. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And you just have to admire that aggressive nature of Bogdanovich. He's just itching to pull the trigger as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Here's Vanderbilt. Still yet to score. There's the triple. LeBron, no luck. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Leonard, that's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th assist in this one.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Outside, Bogdanovich. A minute 20 left here in the second. Here's Leonard. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Over in the corner, Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
James dishes to Hood. The 3 for Doncic. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Doncic, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the paint. Here's Leonard. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers leading by 4. Outside, Smart. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Hood. Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. From deep, LeBron. James connects from deep.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead, up by 4, and will return shortly.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time.
You take a look at the Lakers. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
They've been choosy.
And that concludes.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So for the Clippers right now, down on the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Bradley Beal is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back over to you guys.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. The shot by Beal, no good.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Here's LeBron. Great touch on the 16-footer. LeBron's got 8 points.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Pass to Leonard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. 90 seconds now into the second half. Zubac with the screen for Dunn. Pass to Beal, 5 to shoot.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real balance.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, his impact on the glass is drifting downward. You know, sometimes as a player, your focus shifts. You redirect your energy toward other phases of the game. And that could be what's happening here. But obviously, it's a bit of a concern going forward.
And the Clippers miss again.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Down low, here's Leonard. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Hood for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Hood's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Leonard against Vanderbilt. Leonard, no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Beal finds Bogdanovic. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
And here's LeBron outside. Sinks the triple. LeBron's got 11 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Connect comes in for James. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Doncic. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Collins comes in for Bradley Beal. Brown is checked in for Bogdanovic. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Chris Dunn. And it's Connect in the corner. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Leonard against Reeves. Leonard draws the double. Bounce pass, Lopez. The 3 from Bogdanovic. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Puts up a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Hood, the pass to Reeves. Jacks up a 3. And good, the three-point shot, good from Hood. Hood's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in. .43 seconds left in the third quarter. Lopez passes to Leonard. Back to Lopez. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Outside Leonard. Will it go? Rebounded by Hood. Hood's got 11 rebounds in the game. From deep, Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside Leonard. Launches a 3. No good on the shot. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And we reach the fourth.
Woo! I told you I was going to posterize, bro. I hope they got a good picture, though. Wait, what did Austin say about the mural?
He said the photo is already going viral, bro. He's reaching out to...
Good game, MP. So I'm thinking about letting the kids play the next. Yo, we got something crazy for you guys today.
Hit me.
Well, you all know how I got into the Grateful Dead recently.
Good luck out there, MP.
Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thanks, guys. Well, a pretty auspicious record he set. The most 60-point games in a season. He's on a tear for the ages and has established himself as one of the most combustible scorers in the game. Guys?
All right, thank you very much. Good stuff there. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Hood in at the center position.
He's...
The Lakers trail. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dalton Connect. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Hood in at the 5.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Phoenix shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that...
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Los Angeles leading by 17. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny.
Taking a look at the Suns, they're not going to make the playoffs. We knew that. But they did show glimpses of what they could eventually be.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Suns.
Their defense has been
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
They've got Dillon Brooks. Harrison Barnes out. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has...
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy,
Check it.
Coming back at you.